Hello, friends, and welcome into New York Giants Now by Chat Sports. I am Tom Downey here with a rumor around New York, namely, if they should go sign Steven Nelson, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, still a free agent in the open market. This idea comes to us from Bleacher Report. They said the one move the Jets should make before the year begins is to go sign Steven Nelson. And although I don't always agree with the player or move suggested on these types of lists, this one makes a lot of sense. The Jets' cornerback room is young, and if we're being objective and honest, not that good, or at least not that proven. The corners here will go more in depth on guys like Austin and Hall. That's Blessuan Austin and Bryce Hall. This is the worst cornerback room in the NFL, and it's not even close. Michael Carter's a day 3 pick, might be their starting nickel. Lamar Jackson, not the quarterback, the former Nebraska cornerback is on this, is a potential key player, right? Corey Ballentine was a former late-round pick. Jason Pinnock was a 5th-round pick this year. Javelin Guidry is a former late-round pick. Brandon Echols is a 6th-round pick this year. Bennett Jackson wasn't good enough for the Ravens. This cornerback room, objectively, even if you believe in Austin and Bryce Hall, which, okay, is not good. They only have day 3 picks on this roster at corner. That's a bit of a red flag if you're an NFL team. Now, I don't think Nelson is nearly as good as he might have been hyped up to be. Targeted almost 100 times last year, allowed 732 yards, only 2 scores, that's good, but only 2 interceptions and only 9 pass breakups. For 100 targets, for example, about the same as Xavier Howard got, Howard allowed, 200 less yards more or less, and doubled his pass breakups and 5x his interceptions. So, Nelson's a good player, and he would be the number 1 corner on this team. Right now, I think that's Bless Austin. I'm not really sure. He's probably a bit underrated nationally compared to, how he's viewed within the organization. But, do we trust Bless Austin? I kind of don't. I loved Bryce Hall coming out of Virginia. Now, his injury tanked his draft stock. I think he's a very good fit for what Robert Saleh wants to do. He's got the size and the length, right? Steven Nelson doesn't really have that size or length. He's 5'11", or 200 pounds, but he'd provide them a veteran presence. He'd start, he'd make me feel better about the cornerback group. Now, make no mistake, I'd rather sign Richard Sherman because he knows the defense. He'd be a great veteran mentor, but Nelson will be motivated by a big payday as well. So what do you think? Should the Jets go sign Steven Nelson? Get your votes in right now in the comments here. Why for yes or and for no?